All right, so you guys have the question, what is composting and why is composting important? So at this point, we've talked about composting a few times. So tell me what you know right now in your bell ringer journal. What is composting? Why is it important? You also need to have your template. I still see some pencils moving, so on a show of one hand, how many minutes do you need to finish? I see 0, 0, 2, 0, 3, 2. Okay, let's go with 2 minutes to finish your answer for your bell ringer. So I'll give you 2 minutes to share your answers, add to your answer if you need to. Ready, Blue? Lead the way.
Decomposed
Your
items that rich soil because they're nutrient rich, like banana peels. And why we would recycle is because we could use rich soil, so we don't need to use other fertilizers and to grow better plants. And why have all that go to waste at like a dump when you can have that all really useful? Work.
be able to grow more important because all the nutrients plants can grow.
Okay. Do you need more time? We're good? Okay.
I thought it was.
Then let's hear what you said. Does anybody want to share what their table said about composting?
I thought like composting is kind of like his answer, but I think composting is like the recycling of once living things, plants, dead leaves, animal waste, and it makes the soil rich, so it can restart that cycle, and living things can keep growing and dying and live.
The cycle continue?
Yeah.
Okay. Olivia.
My group said that it's like composting is when you're recycling things into the ground, like it's breaking into smaller atoms in the ground, and it's good for composting is important because it's giving nutrients to the soil.
Sure. And how does it get there? How does it turn from food scraps to soil? We've all said something about turning food waste or yard waste and scraps into soil, but how does it get there? Let's talk at our table first before we talk as a group. So, how does it get there? And hold on one more second, I'm going to add one more thing. How does it go from scraps to nutrient-rich soil, as you said, and then how does composting occur naturally in nature? How does composting help living things use their habitat to meet their basic needs? So those are two things I want you to talk about. This time, Purple, you're in charge of the conversation. Ready? Go.
I think it's how it gets started
That animal is going to be able to live longer because it has all of its basic needs.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
And because if there's more plants, it attracts more herbivores to the carnivores. Because carnivores usually have to go out and hunt and they don't find them. So they go back home without food. And then the next day, if we all compost, it'll attract more herbivores, and then carnivores will get more food to feed their little cubs.
Okay.
Food, like banana peel or apple, they're already going to break up by itself.
Okay.
And it isn't necessarily have to rain, it doesn't need water, they have to get the water from the soil, like just like come up. And then, I mean, like, sure, rain.
All right. Who would like to start us off? Let's start off with the one piece that I thought maybe you guys knew but was missing from our conversation earlier. What exactly turns it from food scraps to soil? What were you missing there, Caleb? So you started us off last time. Lead the way.
Decomposes.
Oh, tell me more.
like worms, different bacteria. They eat like the whole things, and then like they get rid of like the things that they don't need, and that stuff kind of turns into soil.
Okay, thumbs up if you agree with what Caleb said. Thumbs down if you disagree. Okay, I see almost all there we go. Thumbs are up. All right. So we were talking about decomposers using the food scraps as their nutrients to meet their basic needs, turning it back into rich soil. So this, I think at this table we talked about how composting is like a human activity where we turn our food scraps and yard waste into soil that we can use. First of all, does this happen naturally in nature? If you take humans out, talk to us about that, Jade. Talk to everybody. So look at there we go.
Okay, so at our table we talked about how it does happen in the wild. So like if an animal dies, it will it'll be on the ground, and the decomposers will start breaking it down, and then they release gases that causes bloating. And then once all of it is gone, sometimes the bones are left, sometimes not even that is left. And so those are broken down. That's one way. And then also there's like horses or like deer where they eat grass and plants, and when they poop, it's just like a thing of grass basically. And so then the flies and decomposers all get on it, and it slowly turns into dirt.
Okay. You want to add to that?
Well, sure, like animals can decompose, but like paper and like if you were to throw all the things that humans would normally decompose, if worms, they will also go in and like either eat the inside of the animals, like decomposers, but I'm just using worms. They will also do that like with some food and some paper, but then like worms are decomposers, and so when they go to the bathroom, that's just the tiniest bit of like new, fresh, rich soil, but it's from a worm, and so it's not that much. But all the other stuff, there's so many other decomposers